Are you sick of being broke in Hypixel Skyblock? Not having the good armor, weapons, and items you want? Are you sick of grinding hour after hour of zealots and watching pointless guides that teach you nothing? Then this is the video for you. In this video, I will teach you the 10 best mid-game money-making methods in Hypixel Skyblock. So, the first way that you can make money in Hypixel Skyblock. I think this one is pretty obvious, but minions. As you can see over here, minions can make you tremendous amounts of profit in Hypixel Skyblock. They literally just produce items, you take their items, you sell their items, and you get free money. It's not that hard. In order to get more minion slots, you need to invest money by buying random items and crafting them into minions. But yeah, the minions will produce you profit, and most of them pay back their initial investment cost in due time. As you can see, I'm not exactly the best on making money off my minions. I only have like 14. The most minions you can have is 29, but given that you're a mid-game player, I assume you won't have 29, but you should have 22 to 23, although I'm not very good at this and I only have like 14 minions, so yeah, it's really up to you. Okay, so let's get into our second major money-making method. The second money-making method, as you can see here, is farms. Now, again, this money-making method, I am being a bit of a hypocrite because I don't really build that large farms myself. But Sugarcane, yeah, the price is a bit low right now, but it's still decent for making money. Sugarcane isn't that great of a money maker, and I would recommend something like pumpkin or melon. Really, a lot of farms would be better than Sugarcane, but Sugarcane does have a few redeeming factors. If you have a replenished hoe like I do, it's expensive to get, but it's worth it, and you can make like potato and pumpkin and carrot farms, and potatoes and carrots sell for a lot on Bazaar. In addition to making farms like this, yet another and the third way you can make money is by selling things to auction house, such as stuff you get off Bazaar. In other words, I like to call this Bazaar crafting. Yeah, we're just gonna call it Bazaar crafting, okay? So the way Bazaar crafting works is like, for instance, you buy some items off Bazaar, you craft them into an item, and then you sell them on auction house. The reason this makes money is because it usually requires a recipe, which requires you to have a collection maxed out. There are a lot of things you can do this, but by far my favorite is enchanted books. They can make lots of money, and pro tip here, if you guys are interested, the best book to sell is protection books. Let me see how much they're going for right now, because protection books are dirt cheap to make. Let me just show you how much they're going for. Yeah, let's just check out. See, protection books right now are selling for 5,000 coins. Let me just show you how easy it is to make a protection book. I'm gonna go make a protection book just for demonstrating how easy it is to make. So you see, it's gonna cost me 110 coins to get the sugarcane. It's gonna cost me 145 coins. So yeah, I'm paying like 200. I'm paying at most 300 coins. And look at this. Look at this. I paid 300 coins to make this, and now, as you can see right here, I can run over to this anvil and craft it, and bam. That cost me 300 coins to make, and I can turn around and sell it for 4,000 coins. See? Let's put it up for 4,000. Ooh, I forgot to claim my old Red Claw Talisman, but that doesn't really matter. And yeah, see? 4,000 coins. Easy profit. If you're in the very early mid-game, or you just spent a lot of your money and you're very broke, this is actually a really, really solid way of making tons of coins. I'm not even joking when I say that. Because yeah, it costs you 300 coins to make, which almost anyone has, and it gets you 4,000, and then you can use that 4,000 coins you get and go and get some more coins. Yeah, it's just a cycle. It costs you 300 coins to make and sell, and you get 4,000 coins. So yeah, it's very profitable. My fourth method of making money if you're a mid-game player in Hypixel Skyblock, runs from a similar vein of my third method of making money. This one is very similar, except rather than selling enchanted books, you sell potions. Now, potions can sell for a lot. Be warned that they take time to sell, but potions can sell for a lot. Haste potions are nice, but strength potions are a riskier investment. And even though strength potions are a risky investment, they sell for a lot more. So yeah, they're much more profitable. Let me see how much it costs to make a strength potion now. Now, I would advise you to sell haste potions if you're solely interested in making money, but strength potions are actually really good if you're interested in maxing out your alchemy skill. Like, they are insane. I mean, yes, hypothetically, strength potions do take a lot of money to put together, and you don't make that much profit. Like, selling strength potions, I would estimate you wouldn't, yeah, you're not gonna make, they're not, strength potions are not particularly good for profit, let me tell you, but what strength potions are good for is improving your skills and making a profit. Like, each strength potion you brew is gonna be making you like $5,000 in profit, which is not, I mean, $15,000 in profit, which isn't bad, really. Given that all you have to do is brew it, and it levels up your alchemy, too. The bazaar is being a bit funny right now. Okay. So yeah, the bazaar is just being a bit funny, but anyway, we're able to go and buy our enchanted glowstone block if the auction house would be as kind as to let me purchase it. Come on. I know you want to. Come on, auction house. I'm trying to record a video. I don't have time for you to tell me that there's a volatile market. Come on, just sell me the... Okay, so yes, at times the bazaar can be really frustrating, but if you keep your calm, the bazaar should eventually sell you what you want. Come on, bazaar, I don't have all day. So anyway, like I was saying, if there's not a volatile market, then the bazaar will actually sell you the items you need. Then you can run over all the way over here to the bartender, who will sell you the knockoff cola you need. Then you go back to your private island, like this. Knockoff cola, let's throw in the enchanted blaze rod, and now we're gonna just let it brew. In case you haven't figured it out, that cost me just around 400,000 coins to put together, but it's going to come back and net me, I would say it's going to net me a comfortable 435,000 coins. So yeah, these make around 13,000 coins in profit each, which is not bad, really. So yeah, this is going to make me 13,000 coins in profit. Anyway, while those are brewing, let me explain my fifth method of making money. This fifth method of making money runs in a very similar vein to methods 3 and 4. This one is called auction flipping. Now, auction flipping is a very easy method of making money. You walk over to the auction house, which I'll show you once my potions finish brewing, and see they're getting me a ton of alchemy experience, just a complete mad load of alchemy. And I'm gonna go and put them back up on auction. But anyway, come on, how much is... Come on, Hypixel, I don't have all day. Hurry up, yay, yay, yay. I don't have all day. But anyway, like I was saying, basically what you can do is you can scan for pots, and then you can go, and I'm gonna go sell my old pots, and then I'll teach you my 5th method of making money. So yeah, like I was saying, auction flipping. Basically what you want to do is you want to search for something priced lower than everything else in its relative category. So for example, what would be a good example of something to auction flip? Maybe an aspect of the end. As you can see, this guy is selling a very good aspect of the end for a significantly cheaper price than anyone else. So yeah, someone else recognized this market opportunity. But you see, there's another market opportunity. You see, I just bought this aspect of the end for 175,000 coins. I'll buy another one off him too. And as you can see, the next cheapest person is selling at 189,000. So if I become a middleman and sell at 185,000, then I can effectively take my aspect of the end, and I've just comfortably made a 10,000 coin profit. Well, more like an 8,000 coin profit, but let's not talk about that. So now that I've explained those methods of making money, let's get on to my 6th method of making money. This method of making money is called resource grinding. Now, there are lots of different resources you can grind. A lot of people recommend Zealot Farming, which I'll show you. It looks something like this. This right here is some Zealot Farming, in case you don't know. Let me just put on my strong armor set, and yeah, let's just hop down. As you can see, Zealot Farming means you jump all the way down to the Zealots. Anyway, let me take off my strong set and put it back on for some easy regen buffs. But anyway, as you can see, Zealot Grinding, you just run around, killing as many Zealots as you can. Every time you kill a Zealot, you move on to the next Zealot. While a lot of people say that Zealot Grinding is an effective grinding technique, I really just don't see the merit in it. I mean, sure, it'll net you like 100 coins like super fast, but I'm going to show you a much more effective method of getting coins quickly. Let's go back to the main hub and sell some items, the extra items we got from the Zealots. I mean, yes, it's nice to get money off Zealots, but I know a much more efficient method of making money. You see, the Zealots require you to wear strong armor so that you can do maximum damage to them. My method, you can use young armor, which means you can move around from tree to tree a lot faster. If you don't know, oak is the most profitable tree to cut, and all you have to do is run over here and start cutting. This is a lot cheaper because young armor is generally cheaper than strong armor, and the tree capitator you need for maximum money making is slightly, if not significantly, cheaper than the aspect of the dragons that you need to, or a better sword that you need to mow through the Zealots. And yeah, given that this guide is based on teaching you how to make money, if two options make money at a similar rate, I'm going to show you the cheaper option from now on. The only downside with this method of making money is that it's sometimes a bit laggy, but hey, that's the price you have to pay. I mean, yeah, Zealot Grinding is more consistent because it lags less, but if you're playing with especially good internet, or you just get lucky and you're not playing during peak hours, then you can make plenty of money using this method, although I recommend Zealot Grinding if you have bad Wi-Fi or you're playing during peak hours. Next, let's talk about the 7th best method of making money. Well, again, these are listed in no particular order. The 7th best method of making money is directly selling items to other players. This means cutting out the middleman and advertising your own items. You can sell a lot of things here. As you can see, you can sell all sorts of things here. You can sell your tools, you can sell minions, you can sell accessories, you can even sell your armor sets. You can sell a lot of things, and going directly to someone means that you don't have to pay the fee to sell on auction house, and it's also a much more direct way of ensuring sales. Unfortunately, you have to be online to do it, which makes it not as great as auction house. Now, next let's talk about the 8th method of making money, which is similar to the 7th. This is called Minion Flipping. Minion Flipping, no, it's not Bazaar Flipping, which is the 9th method, but Minion Flipping means you go and buy items, as I'm about to show you, you craft them into a minion, and then you sell that minion for profit. For example, let's see if I can find anyone that needs minions. Let's go find someone. Come on. Let's see. Hello. Anyone want a minion for cheap? Selling T6 gold minions for 70k/PME. Let's see if anyone wants to get in on the action. Come on. Sometimes it doesn't work, but let me just show you. The normal selling price is around 80k, but as you can see, crafting a tier 6 gold minion is actually insanely cheap. Let me show you my mining recipe. So you see, I need to get a tier 6 gold minion, which is insanely cheap, and they sell for an insane profit. Let me just go get it. Let's just go get a gold minion. So first I'm gonna need a piece of oak wood. I already have the stick, so I just need the oak wood. Now let's fill my inventory to the absolute brim with gold. Okay, maybe not to the brim, but we'll just get a comfortable few stacks. Yeah, that should be a comfortable amount for now. Next, you have to craft up the pickaxe. This is how you sell gold minions, for example. Obviously, you can sell lots of different types of minions, and this is just for demonstratory purposes, but anyway. This is how. So as you can see, we already have a gold tier 3, so now we're gonna need to get into the world of enchanted gold. So let's just buy a quick stack of enchanted gold, which is way too much. We're just gonna buy a casual amount. And as you can see, we're gonna go and craft ourselves a higher tier gold minion. Now, what does it take to get a gold minion to tier 4? Come on, what does it take? Oh, it just takes full stacks of gold ingots. Wait, let me just be sure. Yeah, to get it to tier 4, I'm just gonna need to buy 8 stacks off this man. So as you can see, you can make quite large profits. And lastly and most importantly, we're going to need to buy 24 more enchanted gold. Now, don't get me wrong, this is an expensive process to pull off. Come on, Hypixel. I'm trying to record a video. Please don't be uncooperative. Anyway. Come on, Hypixel. Earth to Hypixel. Trying to record a video. So, anyway, like I was saying. you're just gonna want to buy 24 gold ingots, and as you can see, now that it's all said and done, this type of minion generally sells for like 80,000 coins. And it cost me approximately, I would say 60k coins to make. Yeah, we're gonna use that estimate. 60,000 coins to make, and it sells for 80k. As you can see, I don't have anyone to buy, but I'll sell it later. It's just for demonstration. See, a comfortable 20k profit, and the best part is I don't even have to pay the auction house's fee. Next, let's talk about the 8th method of making money that I will recommend to you all. The 8th method of making money in Hypixel Skyblock, well, the 9th method, I mean, is bazaar flipping. Now, generally this is a pretty easy process. It really depends on what things are selling for, but let's just take cactus for example. What is cactus selling for? Probably not that much. So it wouldn't exactly be an ideal example, but almost no matter what you're doing, you're bound to get something that you can sell for massive profits. As you can see, if I buy cactus, let's see if I buy 64 cactus. This probably won't be the best example, but see, I just made a healthy profit of 8 coins. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I can repeat that process indefinitely. Let me just show you. I can repeat that process for as long as it's profitable. Most people talk about bazaar flipping, buying items from NPCs and selling them to bazaar, but I talk about bazaar flipping, buying items from bazaar and selling them to NPCs for a great profit. Now that is a way of making profit. And then, of course, this bazaar flipping, the traditional method is to buy items directly from these people and sell them on bazaar. Let's see how cobblestone is doing. I buy it at 2 gold per cobblestone. And I sell the cobblestone at around 3 gold per cobblestone. That's another massive money-making method. And you see, you can repeat this process, but you can only buy 640 items per day, so it is a bit limited, but you can repeat this for lots of items. Now, let's get on to the 10th and final method of making money in Hypixel Skyblock. The 10th and final method of making money in Hypixel Skyblock is called events. Now, what do I mean by events? I mean a lot of things by events. There are a lot of profitable events in Hypixel Skyblock. In case you don't know, one of the most obvious profitable events is Jacob's ticket. Even if you don't do that well in Jacob's events, he'll still give you a ticket, which is not bad. His tickets, let me go check on how much they sell for. You literally only have to mine one of the resource and they sell for 5,000 coins each. And that's not even an extreme example. You see that sugarcane farm I built? If I do well enough to actually earn some real prizes in Jacob's events, like I sometimes do, if the sugarcane farm is ready to harvest, then I can turn around and sell Jacob's tickets to other people for quite a bit of cash. Gifts also make excellent things to sell to bazaar. People will buy your gifts for straight up 5,000 coins. And they're very abundant during that event. I hope that this video has shown you the best money-making methods in Hypixel Skyblock. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider subscribing, even though this video was a bit all over the place. But in any event, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe.